It's time to keep your pH balanced, baby. Hey y'all, it's me, Lauren, aka Loso Natural. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you aren't a current subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I promise you won't regret it. If you aren't familiar with who I am and what I talk about on my channel, I love talking about natural skincare, hygiene, fragrance, black-owned businesses, and everything that feels good to my soul. So if I love it, I'm going to talk to you about it because you might love it too. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite natural yoni products and products you can use to help stay fresh and clean down there, keep your pH balanced, and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested in this kind of content, stay tuned. So, y'all know I love using natural skincare products by Black-owned businesses, and I always talk about them, right? But one thing that got me into natural skincare was learning about natural yoni products. When I say yoni, I mean the vagina, your feminine area, your sacred space, y'all. I really was interested in natural yoni products, and that's what really drew me to these natural skincare products. Back in the day, I came across a couple Black-owned businesses that I've talked about in the past, so I'm not going to reshare that information. I have a couple videos that you can go check out. One of them being the Black-owned natural skincare businesses that I shouted out in August, I believe, for the National Black Business Month. Today, I am strictly, again, focusing on natural yoni products, but these companies that I'm going to talk about offer different products. The key to keeping a balanced pH is not only using the correct products, it is also drinking water, eating a balanced diet, not doing activities that will throw off your pH balance, and etc. etc. So, products are first important, but there are other things that are just as important as the products you use. But the products I have used have made such a big difference, not only in balancing my pH, decreasing yeast infections and BV, which I used to struggle with and no longer do. It also helped with my menstrual cycle, y'all. After I started using natural products, my cramps definitely improved. Y'all, I'm not lying. I mean, there was times where I would be in such pain that it's indescribable. And now I did have a baby, and I do feel like that contributed to my decrease in cramps. My decrease in cramps started happening before I was pregnant and whatnot. So I've seen a difference for a variety of different reasons. But y'all, even before I had my daughter, there was times where I had my period and did not even feel cramps at all. And I was a person that used to struggle. All right, y'all. Enough of my rambling. I'm going to get into these products. I feel like the most important product to use is a feminine cleanser. Y'all. First up is by Goddess of the Sea Beauty. This is the premium yoni gel, which was the first yoni gel by Goddess of the Sea that I had ever tried. It says feminine cleanser, superior formula, natural all day freshness. It says Energize, stimulate, and restore your feminine balance. Superior natural and organic daily wash for your vulva, formulated with natural ingredients that have been traditionally known to help aid in maintaining a healthy pH balance. It's formulated with antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral compounds that assist with eliminating bacterial overgrowth. Now, this said a wash for your vulva, y'all. Yoni washes and feminine cleansers are for external use only, okay? The inside of your lady parts is self-cleansing, the outside is not. So I understand some women like to use just water. I am not that kind of girl, because you can have bacteria from a variety of different things, from your washcloth to all different type of things, okay? So it is important to cleanse the outside area. Another thing, this is paraben free, fragrance free, alcohol free, and vegan friendly. Y'all see that? Fragrance free. Your yoni is not supposed to smell like candy and sprinkles and rainbows. No, it is not. Vagisil, Summer's Eve, all these other feminine cleansers that are quote unquote gynecologically tested and whatnot with fragrances and stuff is a no. And I have used, regretfully, I have used some of those products back in my younger years before I knew any better, and pH was off. No wonder. Okay. So these are fragrance free. Some of the ingredients in this include argan oil, coconut palm avocado, lang lang essential oil, peppermint essential oil, lemon essential oil, chamomile essential oil. It has aloe, it has water. Y'all, to me, the premium wash smells like lang lang. You know, some people say ylang. How else do people pronounce it? Lang lang and peppermint is what it smells like to me, and I love it. It gives a cooling, refreshing, tingling sensation. Will have your yoni feel like a peppermint patty, y'all, and you feel so fresh and so clean. It keeps you dry when you're supposed to be dry, and it keeps you moist when you are supposed to be moist. The directions say for external use only. Wet area, pour a small amount of cleanser onto hand, loofah, or washcloth. Apply to your intimate area and gently cleanse. Rinse thoroughly. Use twice a day. So I'm a person that alternates from using this on a washcloth as well as my hand. I used to be a person that only used my hand, but when I went through my postpartum journey, I started using a washcloth for a couple different reasons. But I highly recommend using your hand because washcloths can hold bacteria. You know, it's good to change your washcloths fairly often anyway, but still, your hand, just make sure your hand is cleansed before you cleanse down there. Like when I get in the shower, the first thing I do is wash my hands, okay? Wash my hands, typically with a yoni product or an antibacterial product, because these are antibacterial, hence why I usually use yoni products to wash my hands. Just so you know. This is 8 ounces. One thing about the yoni gels is, you know, they might look different. The colors might change, but it is not dye. Typically it is mica used to color the yoni washes. So if you get a yoni gel and it is not this color, have no fear. It's the same formula, just for creative purposes. Sometimes the color changes. You can use this on your whole body and you're gonna feel fresh and clean. Ladies, I highly recommend the premium yoni gel unless you feel like you have a very sensitive yoni. If you do, then I would recommend Goddess of the Seas Sweet Nectar Yoni Gel or her Delicate Formula. Now, I'll be honest, I've never tried the Delicate Formula, but I know the purpose that it serves. I have used the Sweet Nectar Yoni Gel in the past. That one is a little bit more mild, but it does have jasmine essential oil in it, and that is a natural aphrodisiac. So that formula is, you know, it's called Sweet Nectar for a reason. It does have a slight jasmine aroma. It's kind of sweet, but it does act as an increase for your libido and can also help uplift you, you know, if you need a little pick me up. And again, I've never used the Delicate Yoni Gel, but I know people like it, which that one would not have such a strong cooling sensation. And when I say cooling sensation, I mean like if you've ever used a tea tree shampoo and your scalp tingles and you get that cool feeling when you get out the shower, it's like that before your yoni, and you get that cooling sensation while you're in the shower and you still have it when you get out. Okay. The next yoni gel I want to talk about is also from Goddess of the Sea Beauty, and I just got this one. Now, I ordered 3 and I have one in my shower right now, so this is just one I have not opened, but this is the Love Potion Yoni Gel. This is the new, this is a limited time, limited edition formula, so I highly recommend you go check out Goddess of the Sea's website and check out her Instagram to see when the next restock is, because I know what's coming up. Okay, it says Yoni Gel Feminine Cleanser Seduction Formula, Natural All Day Freshness. Now, while this is a seduction formula, you can use it when you want to use it. It says sensual seduction, natural and organic daily feminine wash for your vulva, and it says the same thing as the premium. It is also paraben free, fragrance free, alcohol free, vegan friendly. So I'm back from a baby break. I believe I left off talking about the ingredients in the Love Potion Yoni Gel. This does have rose in it. It has peppermint, tea tree, chamomile, essential oil, aloe vera, and so it does have overlapping ingredients from the premium gel, but this has the rose in it, and the scent is like rose and peppermint, and I absolutely love it. It smells like the premium gel, but with rose, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, and it is not fragrance oil, it is essential oils, and there are benefits from rose, and y'all see what it says. Okay, get into it. It's called the Love Potion for a reason. Now, I stand on my statement of yoni washes and your feminine cleansers are like what you really need the most. But if you want to take maintaining your pH balance to a higher level, you got to get you a yoni oil. Okay, a yoni oil. If you've never used a yoni oil, you might not understand the purpose, the function, the need, but you already get a cooling, tingling, fresh sensation from the yoni gel in the shower. But this just gives you even more out of the shower, and it lasts for a long while. This one is the Mermaid Nectar. This is a Goddess of the Sea's OG yoni oil, and It says feminine rejuvenating oil directions. Apply a dropper full to clean fingertips and rub on clitoris, inside labia, and around the vulva. For daily maintenance, can be used as often as needed. This has herbal infused coconut oil. It has olive oil, sweet almond oil, tea tree oil. It has peppermint oil, jasmine oil. It has oregano. It has neroli oil and chamomile oil. This is for external use only, and they recommend you do a patch test to make sure you don't have any allergic reactions. Yo, this is antibacterial and antifungal as well. So it's just an extra layer of protection against yeast infections, BV, and any other bad stuff for your lady parts. And this smells, oh my God. Ugh. It smells like sweet peppermint with other essential oils. And your yoni will just feel like it's some cool air being blown on it. Yes, yes, yes. I love this yoni oil. Not only do I use it for my yoni, I use it for my face. People use it on their body. Back in the day, people would say they use it on their bug bites and everything. This is some good oil, okay? Okay. But if you thought the mermaid nectar was good, y'all, Goddess of the Sea Beauty also came out with the Love Potion Yoni Oil, y'all. This smells just like the yoni gel, just in oil form. And this serves the same purpose as the other yoni oil. It's just a different formula. They are both amazing. I have used both and highly recommend them both, okay? This one has a cooling slash more warming sensation. I feel like it evolves from cooling to like a warming, and that is why it is called the Love Potion Yoni Oil. So they are very similar, but they are still different. And if you want both, get both. You won't regret it, okay? You won't regret it. You won't regret it. I highly recommend Goddess of the Sea Beauty. Not only does she have yoni gels, she has yoni bars. So if you're more of a bar soap type of girl, she offers the premium yoni bar. She offers a sweet nectar yoni bar, but she has options, okay? She has options. And Goddess of the Sea Beauty also offers sample packs for her bar soaps at times. So it's like a variety pack where you might get 4 or 5 sample bars to try if you don't want to commit to a full size item. And she also offers smaller size products. Like this one is 4 ounces, whereas this one is 8 ounces. So, you know, if you don't want to commit, you can get a smaller size in a yoni gel as well. And this is good if you're traveling and, you know, gotta go through TSA and whatnot. Now, I highly recommend Goddess of the Sea Beauty, but I know everybody has their preference. I have used so many different natural yoni products and I love a lot of them, but I would say Goddess of the Sea Beauty is up there in my top favorites, and my other top favorite would be Omorphia. Y'all have seen me talk about Omorphia in the past. I have different unboxings for Omorphia. Y'all see me use them in shower routines, and I've used the regular yoni wash and the mini yoni wash. Omorphia is another black owned business. Goddess of the Sea is black owned, and Omorphia also offers yoni bars as well. So, you know, everybody has their own preference. I like both, but you know, I have to recommend it. Keep it real. Another company that I have used and do have yoni gels to show y'all is Salt.xo. Now, while I do feel like Salt.xo's products do work, and for some people this is their favorite, everybody is entitled to their preference. This is not my favorite yoni gel, but I do feel like it is versatile. I use this for my whole body. Sometimes I use it for my face. And for a while, this was the yoni gel I had in my stash, and I used it for my yoni as well. Again, it is not my personal favorite, but it works too. This says fights bacteria, gently neutralizes odor, and helps maintain a healthy pH. This one's ingredients are deionized water, vitamin E, cucumber extract, apricot extract, lemon extract, aloe oil, amino acid, oregano herb, olive oil, shea butter, rose oil, cucumber oil, menthol oil, poppy seeds, and melaleuca tea tree. This one, I feel like it does not have as strong of a cooling sensation as the premium yoni gel by Goddess of the Sea Beauty, but this does also have a cooling sensation. Salt.xo also offers yoni bars, but for a lot of people, the yoni gels are a little bit more popular and are people's favorites. But again, if you are bar girls, these various companies offer the bar version as well. For me, what I feel like is not my favorite about this product now is the scent. And I actually, back in the day, used to enjoy the scent. Now it is not my favorite for whatever reason. It's just not my favorite. It's not strong, it's more minty, but to me it kind of, I believe Salt.xo's owner kind of describes it as like lavender heaven. But it's not like a pure lavender. You do get more minty aroma, but it's just something about it that I just feel like doesn't 100% agree with my body chemistry like it used to in the past. And for that reason, it's just not my favorite. But to me, it is better than Dove. It's better than Summer's Eve. It's better than Vagisil and X, Y, and Z. I would highly recommend this over a lot of products that you find at the store. Though I feel like these companies are getting so big that one of these days we are going to see these products in store. Okay, I just wanted to mention that. And this is one of them videos. I feel like I'm gonna have to wrap it up because Bubba is not happy right now. I just don't want to forget anything. You know, do what works for you. I'm a person that doesn't judge. I don't judge, but I'm going to give my recommendations, and I recommend you use these natural feminine cleansers over the store-bought ones where it's like not even soap. Like for Dove, like let's talk about Dove. Google Dove, Google the ingredients, and while gynecologists often recommend it, I don't recommend it. And a lot of people have asked me why I say Dove is canceled and whatnot. And a lot of Black people love Dove. And again, I don't judge. Do what works for you. I used to use Dove heavily in college. I used to love the Dove pink bar. And I would use the Dove white bar for my yoni. And my pH was never balanced. Never with Dove white soap. Like, never. It was never. And I used to think that Dove was the best thing on the market, and it's not. And I just come here to tell y'all that is not your only option. Even if the gynecologist tells you to get it, it is not your only option. There are better options. And it wasn't until I used the natural yoni products that I really was like, is this how it was supposed to be this whole time? All these years I've been struggling, suffering, feeling like something is wrong with me as a woman. The whole time There are products to help you. Ain't no need to suffer. Okay? Okay. Ain't no need to suffer. Ain't no need to suffer. Y'all. And these are not even the only companies that I've used and liked. For the sake of it, I'm just going to drop some names on the screen. Just pop them up there so y'all can see. There are options. Even if by chance you don't like any of these products, you don't like Omorphia, you don't like none of them, I'm gonna drop some other ones just so y'all can see you have options other than Dove, okay? Y'all, again, I don't judge. If you love Dove, don't hate me. It is what it is. Do what works for you. I'm a firm believer in minding your own business and do what works for you. Okay? 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 But this is my YouTube channel and this is what I do, so I have to tell y'all how I feel and what I think. I think that's all I really want to share for this video. I don't want it to go down. You know, I want to leave on a high note. Go support these natural Black-owned businesses. Let's keep our pH balanced. Let's stay so fresh and so clean down there. It's a new year. It's time to keep your pH balanced, baby. We keeping that pH balance. Yes, we are. We preventing BV. We preventing yeast infection. We preventing bad bacteria. All that in 2023. Let me know if you are familiar with natural yoni products and if you're interested in trying any of these. If you are, drop it in the comments below and let me know if you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to bring y'all more yoni content and feminine hygiene content, y'all, because this is where I started. Okay, this is the type of content I started out on in my YouTube channel, and it's coming back. It's coming back, so stay tuned. If you made it to the end of this video and you aren't a subscriber, what are you doing, sis? Please make sure you subscribe. I hope to see you again. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.